Yeah, I'm making a part two because I feel a little undone with part one. If y'all hear some noise, that's my little massager. I'm just massaging my back and my feet while I do this. Some of you women, you try to gaslight yourself. You find out this man is with another woman. You get her information. You call her up. And yeah, you say whatever it is that you need to say, right? And if you don't like her response, you're going to use that as an excuse to go back and forth with her. That's you gaslighting yourself. There's never an excuse to fight another woman over a man. Even if she does say something you don't like. Even if you do call her, she said, listen, go ahead with that shit. You need to go get a life or something. Still no reason to fight with her. Maybe you need to go and do exactly what she just now said. Go get a life. Because the moment you pick, and let me tell you something, I'm not one of them women that feel like it's anything wrong with a Barbara and Shirley conversation. Because sometimes, sis, you got to do that. Sis, what's up with you? You digging this man like that because I'm not. If it's that serious for you, I'll step off. Or I really like this man, sis. If it's not that serious for you, you know, do you mind stepping off? Well, however y'all want to do it. Or what's up with y'all? How serious is this? There's nothing wrong with that. And then you assess the situation, you assess yourself, and you either stay around or you keep it pushing. Now, if you decide to stay around, and so does this other woman, leave her alone. Stop gaslighting yourself into finding some reason to mess up her face. There's no reason for you to go mess up another person's face. I don't care what you say. You know, recently I seen something where a woman, I think she was in New York, went all the way to Florida. Well, I don't even want to talk about this really, it's so disgusting. But this woman went all the way to Florida, bought a plane ticket, pregnant and all. Went to another woman's house. That woman was extremely beautiful, by the way. And even her vibration was beautiful. And killed her. Now, I don't know what that other woman was doing, because me personally, you come knocking on my door, you must want, and I didn't invite you, you must want a problem. And that goes for anybody. But she must have let her in, and I'm wondering, why did you let this woman in your apartment? Maybe sometimes out of town, people leave their doors open. I don't know what the case was. Or maybe she just felt like this, it must be really serious if this girl got up out of her bed and came all the way down here to talk to me. The mindsets. But you gotta understand, when you're dealing with the mindset of crazy people, you gotta expect some crazy. But when you don't think like that sometimes, we have a habit of thinking that other people think like us. We're projected. I used to do the same thing. I used to be one of them people, somebody had something to say about women in the comment section, in conversation, or whatever, and I'd be like, no, because ain't no woman just did that. You must have did something to her. Women don't just do that. But then I realized through life that not every woman is like me. Not every woman was raised like me. Not every woman's self-esteem is where mine is at. Not to say I have the highest self-esteem or anything like that, but I got enough self-esteem not to decide I'm going to destroy anybody for any reason. They don't even have to be a man for no reason. You know? And I had to start looking at these women when dudes say how they are. Oh, they got stink attitudes, bad tempers, or this or that, third, whatever the case may be. I can have a little temper myself sometimes. And I had to really analyze that, like, yo, some of these things these men are saying about these women is true, because they do the same thing to me. When I see them, nothing going on, I'm just minding my business, just traveling the world. They looking at me stink, they rolling their eyes, they got an attitude as soon as you approach them. You know? So I had to realize mindset is different, sis. Realize, especially when you are a woman, and not a girl, or not just a female, a woman. Understand that a lot of these people's mindset is not like yours. Don't open the door for them. Unless you're prepared to do what it is that you have to do to protect your life. You know? And yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to put out there. And there was some more things that I wanted to put out there. But like I said, at the end of the day, sis, stop gaslighting yourself into trying to harm another woman. Get the help you need. Therapy is absolutely okay. Even if you got to give therapy to yourself, between you and God, and your ancestors, and your spirit guides, do what you have to do. You know, in my lifetime, I've even had women try to do witchcraft on me. And this is for a large part of my life. People don't understand how often people resort to these things. And one of the last situations that I was in, there was a woman literally trying to ruin my whole entire life and even steal my destiny to be with a man. I'm gone. They not together. She's somewhere, and I've never known anybody that does that it works out for them. You don't know when you go about trying to harm people, because some of y'all little punks. Instead of approaching a woman, you'll go to the devil or whatever demons that you conjure up to try to destroy the person. You don't know that person's relationship with God. You don't know that person's relationship with their ancestors. You don't know that a person's relationship with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You don't know if that person is going to see you coming before you arrive. So I suggest you chill out, you know? But anyway, if he wants you, you're not going to be stressed out and trying to destroy anybody. Take time with yourself, sis. You worth it. Know your worth. Know who you are. You're already a woman. You're already loved. You are already loved. You came from unconditional love. You came from a place where somebody was crafting you. The Most High was crafting you. And didn't send you out here until he felt like every lash, every eyebrow, your nostrils, every strip of hair on your head, your body from your head to your toes was perfect. So imagine somebody just sculpted you. Nah, I think that's too many eyelashes. I'm going to take 2 off. I think that's not enough eyebrow. Put 2 on. Take them 2 eyelashes off the eyelash and put it on the eyebrow. Give her 3 more follicles of hair. Lift her cheekbones a little bit more. Make the breasts a little bit smaller. Make the hips a little bit wider. I want her to have about 5 kids. And send you out here into this world when they felt you was perfect. Don't let nobody tell you that there's no such thing as perfection. Because who we are and how we built in the ecosystem and the body itself is perfect. It's miraculous. It's genius. It is genius. We might not do some perfect things, but you are perfectly designed. And regardless to which end of the spectrum you're on, whether you're the sister harassing somebody, or whether you're the sister trying to get away from the person harassing you, I love everybody. I love everybody, and I deliver these messages, you know, so that we know who we are, so we don't have to do these things. But I'm going to let go of my part too, because I had to put it out there that some of y'all be gaslighting yourselves to try to make excuses for that behavior. There is no excuse to destroy anybody, and especially a woman, over a man who don't want you like